Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have the King of Flames 32 with 1097 rating versus Pan's Knacker with 1275 ratings. So another high rated DB video, and we're going to see King of Flames win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first. 60 versus 43. Opening hands, we have Nib, Durendal, Preventer, Nib, Wanted Poster. They have Imperm, Rhoda, Imperm, Ogier, Connector. So two things that I've been seeing more. Infernoble, I've been seeing this deck a lot. And then seeing Rescue Ace decks at more than 40, trying to keep going up while making the deck still work. They're going to go Wanted Posters, search out the Black Witch, and then discard Nib, summon out Black Witch, effect, chain Imperm, and then Durendal. Durendal goes search, grab out Airlifter. Then anything on res, nope, Airlifter effect, they said thinking on that. It said should be fine, I assume. Okay, go ahead, grab emergency, summon Hydrant, and then send Airlifter, Hydrant effect, they chain Imperm onto that. They said oof, I guess I play into Hard Draw Turbulence. Said not bad. I mean, definitely not gonna have Hard Draw Turbulence in 60. Banish, summon out Preventer, and then they just pass turn. If they wanted to, technically, they could have played around Imperm by sending Preventer from hand, but then, Turbulence is going to get hit with it anyways. And SP won't play around it, because they just Imperm Turbulence on summon. They draw Angelic Ring, normal Connector effect, go summon out Aqua Dolphin, and then they said Res is okay. Res is okay. Aqua Dolphin, discard, look at the hand, take 500. And then they said think here, but they said okay. They're gonna go Rhoda to search, grab Oliver. See, they're on summon 2. Oliver 3, a sold 4, a sold dump 5. But what does a sold dump and summon? Because Ogier would still be in deck, assuming that they play multiple. They might not. They said this sucks, double Imperm. Preventer, set Connector. You definitely set Connector over Aqua Dolphin there, because this is level 3, that's level 4. So one can make Angelica, which can go up in the museum, which gives them a lot more, because they'd have Synchro 8, or Synchro 5, effect to attach, effect to summon out. I guess you could just make a sold after that, so then you're forced to nib there, and then they still have museum at least. So we're going to go up into a sold effect to go search. And then that's going to grab Gearfried, and then activate the effect to go dump. Just thinking on what they want to dump as cost, so just dump DDR, bring out Renaud effect, add back DDR, sure. That's fine. So on res, they're gonna go ahead and drop Nib. Not even sure what their play was there. Yeah, I'm not sure at all. Because they could have went what? SP banished their own card to make the DDR live. But drop Nib, pass over token, and then this is just game, because we get Preventer, summon Airlifter, and then we also get the die of Ballister effect to go ahead and send from the opponent's hand, but honestly that doesn't even matter. It's really just the Preventer, summon Airlifter to go search emergency. It's just game. Said, yeah, what a scary deck. Said, what did I do to you? Play Aqua Dolphin and a sold. Yeah, that's fair. On to the next game. We're going to see Infernoble go first. Opening hands, we got Droll, Rescue, Emergency, Fenrir, Wanted Poster. They have Fire Flint Lady, Museum, Oliver, Imperm, and Turpin. So, normal Turpin, Fire Flint Lady, special summon out. Okay. Use those two, go up into a sold, and then a sold effect on summon to go search. So grab out Connector. So our first search of the turn is a card that we can't even use this turn. So that's going to give Droll pretty good value. So I think sends. They said, to be honest, the last game I actually had a line for second Imperm. If I summon Preventer before I used Hydrant, I could have made SP banish it and then go second with Preventer, go for Turbulence. if you summon Preventer first, so I activate Preventer hand effect, it won't even work though. It's literally just the same spot, right? They could just imperm in response to Preventer effect in the hand. Because you can't get back to Hydrant. That's a lie. You could get back to Hydrant, right? Because you could go Hydrant in the Link Karibo, the Link Karibo plus something else, make SP, like plus the Dark Witch, SP effect, banish Hydrant from your graveyard, use Preventer plus SP to link off into something else, and then you get Preventer summon Hydrant, Hydrant goes Search, and you'd have Airlifter in graveyard, so that's Turbulence. Okay. But now they're gonna go Assault effect. They're gonna go ahead, dump 4, bring out Ogier effect, go dump, and then it's gonna dump the Ricardito effect. Oh no, it's Turpin effect, my bad. Okay, Turpin effect to attach, and then summon out Oliver by sending, use those, make the Angelica, and then Ogier effect to equip, Angelica effect, banish, tag out, go ahead, dump Gearfried, summon out Roland, and then Oliver effect to equip. And then we do have Museum in our hand. Turpin effect, special summon out. Okay, use those, Synchro and the Emperor Charles. And then Captain Roland effect to equip. Go up into the Link 1 effect, equip. And then set imperm, end of main. Sure, I was gonna say we could have activated Museum and then Museum summon Emperor Charles and then link that off. Oh wait, we won't be able to. We can go Phoenix Blade, banish like blank. Yeah, I guess it's not blank, but banish this, that, add back, activate it, link off into Link 1, and then that gives you an extra spell trap negate. But end phase, bring out Angelica. And then effect, bring out the Magius and Angelica's Angelic Ring, pass, draw Dark Witch, and since we're under draw, we don't get a draw there. Special out Fenrir. And then activate Fenrir effect, chain imperm, activate the wanted poster. What? Oh, they activated the wanted poster, and then it got negated by Angelica's ring. Okay. I was confused because neither of them declared anything. I thought that they had accidentally sent 2 for this for a second. But send Fenrir, bring out the Black Witch, and then activate the effect. Go ahead, grab Snake Eye, and then anything on res. They said, thank you, sorry. They said, you're good. Activate Snake Eye, send for cost, chain, and then we have emergency to summon, send, but they still have a pop. So, I mean, go ahead, put back the draw. They have no response. They draw Ash Blossom. That's crazy. I was about to say, we could have chained emergency in response, but we still just lose. Because you can chain emergency, summon, send, play around Ash Blossom, but then whenever you rescue, summon back, whatever it is, they just out it. So, oh, wait. I'm dumb. I forgot about the draw in the graveyard. Wait, it's not over yet. It's not over. They drew Ash Blossom. Okay, so they definitely were losing that, even if they chained in response to this. So they admit defeat. But they weren't even supposed to chain in response to that, because they had that draw set up. Said Psy, Magius, too good. To be honest, it was the Imperm that really got me. Fenrir kind of cleared that field by itself. But on to the next game now. We will go ahead and see the Infernoble player going second. Rescue Ace is going to start. We got Droll, Wanted, Durendal, Snake Eye, Phantasma. They have evenly Black Witch, Durendal, Imperm, and Wanted poster. So activate Wanted poster. Go search out the Black Witch. They said you like that card. Yeah. Now discard Phantasma, summon, and then activate the effect. Chain Imperm, Durendal effect. Go search out Airlifter. And then nothing on res. Summon Airlifter. Go search out Emergency. Then Snake Eye, send, summon out Hydrant effect to go search. That's fine. Search out Turbulence. Now we don't have any Rescue Ace card in the graveyard yet. We do have a draw set up. Banish, put back, draw in the King Sarcophagus. I always forget that they play the Horus cards. But go in the SP, banish, summon out Turbulence. Now this plays around Imperm because if you Imperm on summon, we just go SP banish, emergency, summon Preventer, Preventer, summon back out, banish Turbulence, effect. If you wait until the effect, we can just chain SP and tag out. So they're going to go ahead, set Reinforce, Rescue, Alert, and Contain. So it doesn't set Extinguish. Decides to set the Reinforce instead. And then activate Emergency to go summon Preventer, send Preventer, effect, bring out Hydrant, and now we can activate the Alert. And then Alert to go search out Impulse. Pass turn, they draw Lightning Storm. Go main phase. So they do have a lot here with Lightning Storm and Evenly. I'm kind of surprised that this player's playing 60 cards. Well, I guess, because you played the Horus cards. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, I'm surprised that since they're playing 60, they're not playing some, like, you know, engine with a brick in it for their end board. But maybe that's what this Durendal is for. I kind of doubt it, though. They could be playing the Assault stuff. But if they aren't, maybe it's because they have the Horus stuff that takes up the extra deck space. But they said, so revive, reinforce, imperm. Okay, so end of main phase, battle phase, start a battle phase, activate reinforce. And that's really good because if they want to, they could also use the other effect of reinforce now. They're going to go rescue, summon preventer. And then they said, okay, now going to end of battle is fine. They're going to chain SP in response to evenly to banish the turbulence and SP. And then keeping just Hydrant. They have Reinforce that can banish to reset one of the spells this turn. And then they can use it this turn because they have Hydrant. So now they're going to go discard Wanted, summon out the Diabolister effect. Go ahead and set the Snake Eye. They said lol the one of Diabolister. Activate Durendal. On activation, Reinforce to set Emergency. Activate Emergency. Yeah, target the Diabolister, and then summon out Preventer, send Impulse, Preventer effect, Book of Moon their card, and then they just say GG's because the Durendal just got turned off, the Lightning Storm is turned off, the Snake Eye is turned off, so they just lost very hard to that Book of Moon there. I mean, technically, I was going to say technically they could have tried to play around it, but yeah, they could go Snake Eye on the opponent's Hydrant, and then if they activate Emergency, they need to send Hydrant off the field, which means that Preventer can't get its interruption. Well, the problem is it just won't get its interruption for the time being, though. Yeah, they probably just lose that one anyways. That's tough. That's tough. And they had, like, King Sarcophagus in hand they just never used. But GG's, GG's. Yeah, seeing how long the match was. The match was about 20 minutes long. Pretty quick. I mean, that was just Rescue Ace gameplay. Wasn't anything too crazy, even though they were playing 60. The Reinforce is something that you're going to see more often. So get used to playing against this card. Like, honestly, you need to get used to playing against it because I've been seeing infinite Rescue Ace players side decking this card. It also helps play through evenly, as you saw there. It helps get a lot of advantage because instead of setting like, well, usually what people do is they set like one spell, they set alert and then 3 traps if they set this, and then this makes it really hard to lose if you use this on like a turbulence or something, and then its other effect to banish and set back like alert and then activate alert again and then go ahead and get another search. It just gives you so much follow-up while also making the bodies on field hard to out and harder to lose that turn. So you're making it harder to lose that turn and giving yourself more follow-up instead of trying to interrupt the opponent more. Which I don't think is bad. It definitely helps beat evenly and stuff like that because, you know, you're gaining a bunch more advantage. But I don't know. It's interesting. And some people also don't know how to play against this card right now. As we saw, like, right there. You know, this being able to go for emergency into a Book of Moon. Maybe the opponent wasn't thinking about Reinforce setting back a spell to instantly get an interruption with Hydrant. But that's going to be it for the video. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.